Hey everybody, what's going on? We're back on some Watcher of Realms. Fingers crossed the audio's working. I'm having one of those mornings. But anyway, we got summons to do today. We are working on the event. The events are not nearly as hard as I thought they were going to be. Raid has conditioned me to think everything's going to be a monster grind. We already got everything from the champ training, and we've barely done any champ training, it feels like. So we're gonna go through, and I reckon we'll knock out this one today. We've got a decent little summon session ahead of us. And then this one is what, Gear Raid 2. We've already started on that. We'll finish that. So yeah, not as grindy as I was anticipating. So we've got plenty of room to do some summons. We did buy, I'll go ahead and tell you what we bought. There was another version of this up that weirdly enough seemed less expensive but had more summons in it. So we bought the string of those. I think I spent about 30 bucks. I think it was 4, 10, 10, 5, or maybe 4, 15, 10, 10 I'm sorry, 5. Maybe 5, 15, 10, 5. I can't remember. If you bought it, you know what it was, but that's what we bought. And we were already sitting on about 30. So we've got 79 of these and 4 of these. And maybe someday we'll buy the advanced and premium growth packs. But for now, I think we're going to work with what we've got. We'll see. I mean, I guess if we don't pull anything, we'll reconsider throughout the weekend. But we'll see how it goes. But anyway, that's what we've been doing. We've been working on. Now, I had some major PC issues last night, so I wasn't able to do as much as I hoped to do last night. We would be done with a lot more of the events and stuff. But hopefully everything's good now. I don't know. I did just record a 20-minute video for another channel that seemingly had no issues, but then when I dragged it into editing, had no audio. So I'm not entirely sure that this video is going to have audio, which is going to be a real shame if it doesn't. But we gotta move forward. So anyway, let's go ahead and jump on in and get to the summons. All right. We have the chance up ×2. So I guess what that means is it's a 2x and not a 1+1. I still, again, am struggling. I don't remember what the difference was in the name of the events. Drop rate of legendaries increases to 2 times. That still sounds like a 1+1 to me. But I can't remember what the other one was called. So we're just going to summon and see what happens. All right. That's how this is going to go. I'll be happy. There's a lot of stuff that'll make me happy here. Any dupes of the champs I'm using, anything new and interesting, any Lego would be dope. So, yeah, let's jump in seconds. And we might use some of these if we end up having to, but hopefully it won't come to that. Hopefully it won't come to that. And we got to pay the taxes right out of the gate. We got to do the all blue 10 pop, because that's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. You know? All right. What do we got here? Give me something good. Give me something good. Ooh, yes. Another vortex. Oh, someone was just talking about her in the comments of the video I made talking about the most impactful champs I have so far. Someone was speaking very, very highly of her. So that's pretty fun. That's a pretty dope pull, I think. And another vortex. All right, so now we have to think, do we want to go ahead and fuse our copy of Abomination? Because a lot of y'all are talking really, really highly of Abomination as well. So I'm kind of wondering if I should start leaning into him, because again, he's been very popular in the comments. Gold. Ooh, I like this dude. I used him as a rep one day and he was really good. I think he's got really long range, and he helped me get through a stage I was stuck on a while back. Another Tazira. You know what? Let's sneak in one of these. dude, I will 100% take another copy of her. 100%. So far, the epics have been treating us really, really well. No gold yet, but it's been a great session. Scorch. He's pretty cool looking. Lots of new epics today. He's pretty cool looking. Well, let's take a look at him. Sneak another one of these in. You gotta try to catch him sleeping sometimes. You gotta try to catch him off, throw off their rhythm a little bit. Now, he is fusion food, and I think he's one I accidentally fed, if I'm not mistaken. So, fed to himself to make him stronger, you know what I mean? So if I'm not mistaken, I might have every piece of the Abomination fusion now. Another Scorch. No gold. Gluttony, huh? I have Gluttony. I have a few copies of Gluttony. I don't know what I was thinking of there. Another Livian. Got a few copies of her now. Oh, another one of y'all, huh? Another Centaur. Lots of new epics today. I'll take a Dolores copy. Hollow. She's pretty cool looking. The triple epic 10 pop. You don't see that every day. Nazim. All right. Time for a late game save. Liam, it ain't you. Not who we were hoping to see. Ugh, no gold. Artist, all right. Not super into him, to be honest. Yeah, give me my stuff. Give me my damn stuff. Okay, let's get rid of some red dots. I would think maybe there's some summons to be collected from somewhere. When do we get to summon these? Oh, I'm like right there, okay. Jesus Christ, dude, you get down there, you're in business. A lot of stuff down there. Probably pretty tough to get down there, though. Yeah, we got a couple more summons. Again, no idea where I'm at in pity. Yeah, I reckon we get a few of these, though. We pulled a lot of new epics that time. Oh, okay, not as many as I thought. Never mind. Never mind then, don't worry about it. All right, what do we got here? 4 more of these. Let's do it. As off. Have I pulled him? Why do I feel like I haven't pulled him? It's not saying new. I thought I pulled him. Or I thought I had not pulled him. I don't recognize him, I guess I should say. All right, one 10 pop at least, and then we'll. Assault. Osiris. I have so many copies of Osiris, dude. One more. We're falling victim to the slots. Turn gold, dude. Okay, so we need to take a look at Scorch because we can get Scorch right up. Also, copies, extra copy. Yes, so we can do an Abomination Fusion now if we want to, and get another Awakening in him. There's some red dots again. How we doing on his frags, by the way? 30 of 75. Okay. All right, we have a lot to look at today. Let's go ahead and get the Awakening in her. What are we getting for it? Nice. Who else did we get? Who else? Vortex, maybe we'll hold off on. Dolores, we got one. Kazira, which I guess so. I'm not doing anything with her really right now, but might as well. Get the 4-star psychic power for it. We will not make the mistake again. Ardith, again, I guess. Why not? I'm gonna use him in faction trials, I reckon, so. Now we have a lot of copies of him. I think. Yeah. And he is fusible, but not part of the fusion, right? Only this one is part of the fusion and fusible. So there's no reason for me not to awaken him. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, Livian, again, I think there's no reason not to do it. And we're getting lots of psychic powers out of this, so that's nice. Gluttony, again, no reason not to. Did I click the wrong champ? I did. I think I clicked him. I'm gonna be real with you. I think I clicked him. I think sometimes the game be tripping like that. I reckon we'll be able to 6-star a few champs by the end of this event as well. Siren, I think we can max out here. Oh, are we lagging? All right, our first 5 awakened champ. Okay. I guess I did already have a copy of him. Okay, so Scorch was the first new one we pulled that we're going to take a look at. So let's take a look at him. He is a fighter. He's got a little bit of range on him, which is nice. Promotion. Let's see what we got here. Increases attack by 20% for 25 seconds. And that goes up to 50% skilled up. Deals AoE damage to multiple enemies 3 times, each time dealing 85% damage. Increases attack in battle by 10%. That goes up to 20. All right, so pretty like standard stuff, I reckon, but dope nevertheless. I guess it doesn't always have to be complicated to be good, you know what I mean? He looks cool. And again, I mean, I reckon faction trials is going to be pretty handy. All right, now you're both fusions, you're both fusions, so I'm going to keep both copies of y'all. You, I reckon, will go ahead and awaken. And you, we might as well awaken. Okay, and then she was new. She's one I wanted to look at. She is a mage. Good range. When activated, every attack immediately summons a crystal bomb. When activated, every attack immediately summons a crystal bomb. Explodes when enemies pass by, dealing magic damage equal to 200% attack and freezing them for 1.5 seconds. Okay. Summons 1 ice seed on the ground. The ice seed transforms into a crystal bomb after a period of time. Performing a summon on a crystal bomb enhances it, stacking up to 2 times. After the first enhancement, it deals magic damage equal to 350% attack and inflicts freeze. After the second enhancement, it deals AoE damage equal to 520% attack and inflicts freeze, forming a zone that slows down enemies. Okay. I can see where that's going to be extremely handy. I can see why that's going to be so good. Oh my god, and she's going to get more range. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, we might need to get her up soon. She's going to be real nice to have. Is this the same skin as her? It is. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? We do want to look at her though. She's a healer. At decent range. Ooh, if she's a good healer, that's going to be really nice, dude. When triggered, increases the hero's healing multiplier by 25% for 20 seconds, and the hero can heal 1 more target. Grants attack-based healing to 1 ally in range. When Light of Bliss is activated, recovers rage for all allies in range for every 1 second. Okay. Pretty good. I do wish she was AoE, especially with a range like that, but it is what it is. I guess he's also single target. Okay. Were you new as well? You were. What are you? You're a tank, huh? AoE damage equal to 130% of attack. To all the blocked targets and inflicts stun on them. Increases defense permanently. Okay. Block +1. What's her block right now? 3. So her block gets up to 4, huh? Pretty nice. Who else? There's one more I wanted. Oh, right. What's his name? Him. Maul. It must be a promotion that gives him the extra. Yeah, he was really dope. He was fun to use. 750% AoE damage and knocks back the ground enemies. 1x strength. Deals AoE damage to multiple enemies. Yeah, he was fun. He was fun. Man, we've got a lot of champs I want to build. We've got a lot to do. We've got a lot to do. How we doing on yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be able to do a lot. How am I doing on these? So we can already 6-star one. We're gonna try to knock out a few 6-stars here. Man, part of me really wants to pull a legendary. Again, I still don't know if it's a +1 or if it's a 2x. I remember the wording being weird, but I can't remember what it was. If it's a 1+1, I want to keep going. If it's a 2x, I'm fine. But yeah, we've got a lot to do. We can get another. What's my abomination gonna get with his next awakening? I think just stats usually on awaken 2, right? Yeah. Where are we at on our calendar? I'm hearing that this guy's insane, so we're getting close to him, which is dope. And then Wrath, we get another copy of, so that'll be our A5 copy. I need to figure out the best place to use these. They seem to be very rare. I've been playing a lot, and I have 4 of them, and I may have used 1 or 2 of them at this point, but I'm trying to hold on to them because they seem like they're rare. And I've got a lot of epics, man. I've got a lot of epics that are very usable. So I guess I need to go through and look at what everybody's getting from being awakened and see who I think's gonna help me out the most here. As far as who to build next, I don't know, man. There was a case being made for Mari, but now I'm wondering if I guess her name's just I. I'm wondering if she can take her place. She seems like she's really good. We've got another healer with like vortex style range, right? Isn't that similar? That's a different vortex. I was like, that ain't right at all, dude. I'm pretty sure they have the same range. 2 out, 2 up, and then 3, and then she gets... Yeah, same range. So that, I mean, that could be incredibly useful. I really liked this guy. I had a really good... He has a skin? Oh, okay. I don't know why I just saw that pop up when I clicked on him. Yeah, we've got a lot to think about here. Okay, we'll give summoning some more thought. We'll give summoning some more thought. We've got the whole weekend, right? Yeah, we've got time. So if we decide we want to do some more summoning, we have plenty of time to decide to do it. In the meantime, let me double check my events here. What do we have here? Yeah, we'll finish this, no problem. I think we'll finish this, no problem as well. This we're done. That's... I didn't bother with that one too much. And then the events... We need to do some arena. Gear raid, we'll kind of double up on while we're doing gear raid 2. And then if we decide to do some more summons, we did already get the shards for him, so we're good there. All this other stuff is just going to be a bonus as we go. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Got a lot to think about. A lot to think about. So I'm gonna get to farming and start thinking about who I want to build up. If you guys want to make some cases for anybody that I've pulled or anybody that you see in my roster, I'm definitely open to it. Definitely open to some suggestions here. I feel like she's one of the standouts. He was really fun. I don't know how actually good he is in the grand scheme, but he was really fun to use when I used him as a rep. Seems like she's going to be really nice. I'm not hurting for tanks right now, so I don't know that I'll be in a big hurry. But she does also double up faction, which could be pretty handy. We've also got some champs we can consider awakening. Lots going on here. All right, so we'll go ahead and get out of here for today. Good luck on your summons. Let me know how it goes. Again, if anybody's got some suggestions about the champs in my roster that you think would be good to build, I'm open to it. And I reckon we'll see you guys later.